Good chilly morning, everyone. It's the next day. I've got the girls out and in here. Morning, girls. Want some blueberries? There you go. They like blueberries. It's probably about 6:30 now, and the sun is starting to come up over the horizon. Definitely a beautiful, crisp morning. Since I've gotten the girls, I've been getting up at 6 a.m. every morning, which is very unusual for me. So I can get them out of their chicken coop and they're not confined in that, and get them into the chicken run so they have more space to play around and stuff. And then I feed them in the morning and everything as well too. And since I'm up, I just go ahead and stay up for the rest of the day. I do like it much better because I get a lot more accomplished during the day. Right, moo-moo? And you get your breakfast early, yes. So it's been working out pretty good for us. Jeff and Kellogg came over and we're taking the dogs for a quick walk this morning. I just wanted to show you, they do have showers here. In each loop, there's one of these buildings, and they're integrated into the bathrooms. So this is where the showers are as well. Checkout is around noon, but I'm not sure if we'll stay that long because then, you know, today's a traveling day and we won't get to where we need to if we leave too late. Plus we have things to do like dump, go get propane. So maybe after this walk we'll, or at least I'll start packing up and get on the road. Wow, look at all these big RVs there. There's some snow on the mountains over there. Do you know what the elevation is over there? It's like 6 or 7. Hi. Yeah, it's cool that there's snow up there. We've come over to Jeff's Loop, which is the Quail Loop campground. What is there, like 45 sites in this one? So there's a lot here. When it's not busy, they do have self-pay, but the campground is full, so obviously you can't self-pay, but they do have a station for that. They didn't have any pull-throughs available here, that's why I had to camp where I'm camping now. It says it's full, but I see a lot of empty spots.
There were a lot that pulled out this morning.
Oh, there were?
They probably, the weekends get reserved way in advance.
Oh, I see. I guess the cones are so people know that it's reserved, and if they're trying to check in or self-check in. There are cabins here. We think this is the trail that leads over to the cabins. Do you know how much the cabins are?
I think they're under $100.
Under $100?
So they're not much room in the hotel room.
Yeah, that's not that bad actually, to have a cabin. There's another hiking trail right there. So the trail did lead to the road that leads to the cabins. Here are the small cabins. They're nice with a picnic table, a grill. Number 1 cabin is named Antelope. Number 2 is Bobcat.
Looks like they got air conditioning.
Oh, they do have air conditioning? Oh yeah, see? There's air conditioning on the back side there. Oh wait, did I pass the trash can? Gotta get rid of your poop, Mimo. Well, that would make sense that they have air conditioning in the cabins because it does get pretty hot here in the summertime. The cabin I just showed you was number 8, and its name is Hawk. I think 7 is Grizzly.
$60.
Oh, $60 a night?
Yeah, 14-night maximum stay.
Well, that's not bad at all.
You can have pets.
Huh. Well, it's pretty big parking for each cabin, it seems.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so
Rooms are in cabin now, have heating and cooling.
even if you just wanted to stay in a cabin for a night, just for...
Full-size bed and a bunk bed.
Each one has a full-size bed and a bunk bed. So we have 6, which is fox, 5, which is eagle, 4, which is deer, 3, which is coyote. It's pretty nice, and I think that's the camp host right there, right next to the restrooms. And a nice shaded green area. Look, moo-moo, all the grass. You can run around. Ah, this is a very nice state park. I do like it. There's a lot of different amenities. I'm gonna see where this trail leads back, hopefully to where Jeff is camping. I think it actually leads to the river. There's the flume that we saw yesterday.
Yeah, that other trail probably was a closed one.
Oh yeah, this is the way back to Jeff's campground.
Don't look like they took the gate there.
They what?
Isn't this where it was closed or something?
Oh, I guess we could have taken that other trail. It's the same thing. Right there. Okay. There it goes. Okay. Have some kind of memorial here. And that brought us into the back of Jeff's campsite. Right here is where he's camping. Nice little site. Just a back end. Alright, I'm gonna head back to my camp so I can get packed up before it's time to leave. Definitely a nice quiet morning.
Tomorrow it gets over 80.
80 degrees tomorrow.
Yeah, today it's 70.
So every site has camp hosts, or every loop does. I hear the guide for the horses. They must have already crossed it. Yeah, I see the dust from the horses. So they usually go that way and then around. We're gonna cut through Red Tail Hawk Loop. There's about 39 sites here, or 38, something like that. Oh, I might have to change into a t-shirt. It's already starting to get hot. Or at least some shorts. Looks like Bex's little casita. This is where the campground host is here, and they do have firewood for sale, I think at each camp host.
It says 30.
There's the self-pay like the other one. This one's only 30. What's up with that?
It's only got one posted.
Huh. It's not 35? Well, they are. Oh, they're all back-end sites. And this is the bathroom slash showers that I showed earlier. Wow. Those are some huge agaves. Alright. I think there's a cut through here to lead to my loop. It's nice how they have these cut throughs so you don't have to walk all the way around. I'm parked right over here. It's weird they don't have camp spots on this side over here. Although, I guess that is nice. So you're not like jam-packed in here. There's some space between your neighbors and yourself. And I like that it has vegetation and trees. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get disconnected and get the few things I have out packed up, then hit the road. Someone asked if I was worried about the exhaust. Well, there's no exhaust on this side where the chicken coop is, and the girls ride separately. She's in here very comfortable. This is Phoenix, because she doesn't ride well with the other girls. She wants to peck at them. So I'm keeping her by herself. And the other girls ride comfortably in the crate there. How you doing, girls? They like to snuggle, and they're very friendly towards one another, so they do well together in the crate. And that's how the girls ride, and so far, so good. And y'all know where moo-moo rides. Hey, moo-moo. think she's the most comfortable of all. And your little nappy self. She loves to nap. But let's do a quick walk around. Everything is up. Oh, see? I'm glad I walked around. I almost forgot this here. All walked in. Everything good. Chairs all put up. Okay. Everything's unplugged and this side is good. We are ready to roll. Like I said, I have to go to the dump station and then we're gonna stop and get propane. We're getting ready to leave Cottonwood and head towards William. I just got through dumping back there. Gonna stop and get some gas and propane. So I'm gonna follow Jeff over before we leave town. I know, put my seatbelt on.
Take the next left onto 10th Street.
Will do as soon as I can get my seatbelt on. Thank you for visiting Dead Horse Ranch. All right, we're gonna pull in here and get some gas. Hopefully this is a big enough service station. Oh, oops, wrong one. Okay. Sorry. Okay.
In 300 feet, turn left onto Camino Real.
Got it.
Take the next left onto Camino Real, then turn right onto Arizona 89A North.
Okay, I didn't wait so long to fill up. Last time I filled up, it was $150, and it was like $4.49. This time it was
Take the next left
onto
Camino Real, then turn right onto Arizona 89A North.
Anyways, it was $4.16 this time, and it was $85 to fill up. So that should last me all the way to Flagstaff, definitely. And more. All right. You ready, moo-moo? You're always ready. You just passed out, aren't you? Whoops. Almost forgot to throw away my trash. All right. So our next destination is Cal Ranch, but that is in Flagstaff, and that's where we're gonna get propane. No point in carrying around all the propane until we get closer to our destination. Buck, buck. I hear you, girls. Oops, shoot. Sorry. Hello?
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 Hello? Did you call me?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Where y'all at?
Havasu?
Still?
Yeah, we haven't moved.
Y'all just moved to Lake Havasu.
We did.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Heading home.
You're heading home now?
Yep. We
Today?
yeah, we left. We spent the night in Cottonwood at the Dead Horse State Park, and then now we're leaving and heading up to Flagstaff today, and then gonna head over to Williams.
Oh, okay. Rady left this morning to head to Flagstaff.
Yeah, we're gonna. I'm probably gonna camp in Williams for a week, just to get, like, you know, if I need to get, because I have to do my taxes and do any shopping or stuff like that.
Okay, where are you gonna be in Williams?
That same spot.
I don't know what the same spot is.
Right across from the lake, Kaibab Lake.
Okay, well, send me a link.
A pin,
Send
you
me
mean?
a pin.
Oh my God, you're out of it.
Huh?
Yeah, I said you're out of traveling mode. You just called it a link.
I know I did.
You're like, send me a link. I'm like, a link? What is a link?
Because Mike just sent me a link to something and I was thinking about that.
I was like, I can tell you haven't traveled in a month or so.
Oh my gosh. Well, we have to wait for a piece of mail that's going to get here on Monday.
So y'all are gonna wait on some packages to get there?
Yeah, we have one package that we're just waiting on, and then I'll go grocery shopping, do all my stuff, and then we can meet you up there somewhere.
Okay.
So just send me the pin.
I will, and if y'all want to, I don't know if you want to pay anything, but we can also, I think, camp at Kaibab.
Okay,
that's an actual lake. It's a campground. I think it's like, I'm not sure, like $20 a night or something like that. But we can.
Okay. Can we get the rig in there?
Yeah, it's a campground. They have pull-through sites and everything.
Is that high up in the elevation, like that place that we went that one time and went and looked at campsites?
No, that's higher.
Oh, okay.
This is actually in Williams. Like,
okay.
It's right off I-40.
Okay.
Okay.
I think maybe we've gone.
To Kaibab?
I think we've gone in. Yeah, the one around the lake that's all brown.
Yeah.
Looking. Okay.
Yeah.
the mud lake.
Well, there.
Yeah.
You got a rooster?
You know what's gonna happen.
I feel like, did you really get a rooster?
No, he said no, I didn't get a rooster.
Oh, okay.
We know how much you love roosters.
Fibber. No, I that's why I don't have a rooster, because that one that y'all had at your property used to wake me up every morning. Cock-a-doodle-doo!
We were telling everybody, we were like, we should have a rooster because Aja loves them so much.
No.
No. Where are your chickens at? Are they riding down below?
So I have the two that are sisters that you know, the same litter. They get along and they like to snuggle. And then there's the other one, the Easter egger. It's from a different litter, but they were all raised together. But it's different litter, and she wants to peck and be mean at them, especially if they're in.
She wants to do a pecking order.
Yeah. So I don't let her in when we're in traveling mode. I put the other girls in the carry along, and then Phoenix goes in the actual coop, because she likes it by herself.
Down below?
In the coop, yeah, in the back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just filled up, and we'd been traveling for a little bit, and I checked on her, and she's doing fine.
I know, I was just wondering about exhaust back there.
Yeah, someone else asked, but the exhaust is on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, the exhaust is not even on this side. Yeah,
Okay.
Someone had that same question. They're like, what about exhaust? I was like, no, that's on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I thought about it, and I thought, well, your bedroom's right up there, so I wasn't really sure.
Yeah.
Right, because that's below your bedroom, right?
My bedroom, yeah. No, it's not. It's so it's on the other side, underneath the big window. But like my bedroom window, the one that opens is actually under the exhaust.
Okay, I was looking at it wrong then.
Yeah.
I thought it was all the way in the very back.
It is in the very back. Underneath the bed? But it's on the opposite side of the bed. It's confusing.
I'm trying to think how you're... Oh, okay. Now I understand it now.
The head of my bed is at the door. So, and that's the same side, the exhaust. And the chicken coop is on the other side, on the driver's side.
Yeah.
Not the passenger. Okay.
Right. Oh, I can't wait to see the chickens, though.
They're adorable.
Where are you going to put them? Where are you going to put them at?
Well, I'm going to build a coop once I get back home. But, I mean, they're actually... they enjoy... I mean, Phoenix has been laying an egg almost every day. They're really enjoying that coop and stuff. And then sometimes I'll take each one out and let them walk around and like kind of free range and stuff, and then put them back in the coop and because you have to watch out for hawks and stuff.
Laying eggs? Are they?
They're still.
Why are the other ones? They're too young.
Yeah. So they're 5 months old, and Phoenix is 6 months. She was a different litter. Okay. Yeah. Oh, fun! I love that. Yeah, it is. I've already got a half a dozen eggs. Whoop whoop. I know. You can have an egg every day. I know. I'm excited once the girls all start laying. Yeah. Yeah, but they only lay for so long. Right. Right. I don't know how long. Well, since yeah, they do. Their eggs will get larger as they get older, but yeah, they won't lay forever. They can live up to 10, 12 years, but I think, but I don't think they lay for. No, I'm not sure how long they lay for. I forget. They only have a certain amount of eggs that they can lay. So yeah. Right. But they're like my pets. So I know. And they're part of the family. I mean, I love it. I told you to get chickens a long time ago. I know. Jimmy was trying. Jimmy didn't though. He was like, "Don't get chickens." I was like, "Why?" Well, we were planning out your farm the other night. We were all talking about how you can get your goats and a couple pigs and a cow. There's actually people that travel with animals. Yeah, and then they were all talking about how you could butcher them. I was like, "Oh, she ain't gonna butcher anything." No, she's not gonna do that. No, I can't bring myself to. Well enough. She's not gonna butcher anything. She'll let them free before she does that. Yeah. I'll find them a good home before I do that. Oh, I know, right? Okay, so send me a pin when you get to wherever you're gonna be Monday or Tuesday. All right, sounds good. And then we'll yeah, where are you at right now? Well, we're getting on 17 and heading up to Flagstaff, and then we'll go once we fill up on propane, because in Flagstaff, the cheapest place to get propane is Cal Ranch. So okay. That's where we're going now, and then we're gonna head over to Williams, set up camp, and then we'll save y'all a spot there, get something big enough. Okay, cool. We are climbing elevation now. Oh yeah? Yeah, I can tell we're getting closer to Flagstaff because we just passed the Red Rocks of Sedona because we were climbing up, and then now it's turned into more forest with the pinyon pines. Not pinyon pines, what are the tall ones? I don't know. Shoot. I know the name. Yeah, I know, but past Sedona. We're right past that. Okay. It's the tall pine trees, not the pinyon. Pinyons are the short one. Oh no, I can't remember. I know. I'm having a brain fart. There's more snow in Williams than there is here. Really? There's snow here. There's short sleeves here. I don't know what elevation it is here. I think it's 6,000 right here, where we are now. We're
Well, there's
crossing
snow.
over the Woods Canyon. Oh, there's like water. It's like a river.
Lots of water. I told you, it's flooding everywhere.
Yeah,
Mud,
it's
flood,
probably
water.
snow melt, so coming from the mountains.
But there's lots of snow on the mountains.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Definitely. It's still up there. It's not all melted yet. Well, I see the San Francisco peaks. It's definitely snow up there.
Yeah, there's lots out there.
Yeah.
Where are you guys going first? When you get in here?
Cal Ranch to go get the propane.
That's my next stop, I think. Not sure.
I mean, why, are you hungry? We can meet you for lunch. Because you're right at the laundromat. Wait, what's laundromat are you at? Are you at the one in that shopping center? With the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can meet you there.
All right.
Okay. Let me tell Jeff so he'll know before we get into town.
Okay.
Hey Jeff, we're gonna meet Rady at that, you know where the laundromat is and then the place? Maybe get some lunch somewhere.
Gonna go there before propane?
Yeah, let's do that and grab some lunch because it's only, what time is it? 1 o'clock.
All right, I'll see you when you get here.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, bye.
Bye. Well, that's a beautiful sight up ahead. It's a closer shot of San Francisco Peak and Mount Humphrey. We're about 10 miles away from I-40 in Flagstaff. Welcome to Flagstaff. Seems like they've salted the roads. It had that kind of white film on it.
In half a mile, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 340A for I-40 East toward Albuquerque.
Passing Lake Mary and Mormon Lake. Camped up in that area. It's very pretty.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 340A. Continue on I-40 East for 6 miles.
We've come to our go-to, which is the place. We're supposed to meet Rady here. I think he's over at the laundromat putting in some clothes in the dryer, so he should be here shortly. They have a great menu here, but some of their portions are like huge. Ooh, they have pancakes and French toast. I might do that. Jeff got the chili, what is that called again?
Chili size.
Chili size. It's just smothered in chili. He loves it. And then Rady got all meat because he's on a carnivore diet.
Bacon and ham.
Bacon and ham. Then I've got the French toast special with the hash browns. Look at that. That's awesome. That in itself is enough.
Look at that.
It's just the servings are so huge here. And this is the pancake. Oh, sorry, I mean French toast.